welcome. Hopefully, you guys are having a wonderful Saturday night or whenever you watch this. But I come to you with a new series where I document Survivor Salt. Now, my understanding of Dead by Daylight, its rules, is I don't mind if you tunnel, if you slug. You gotta do what you gotta do to win. I understand that. So, in this clip, not the clips that you're seeing. This is 2v8 gameplay that I recorded a couple nights ago. But in this one, in this one gameplay, I forgot to start recording earlier on. So I'll give you the rundown real quick. I hooked Ania 3 times. Um, I was tunneling her as she was the only one I could find. But in the clip here, you'll see it, and we'll see more Survivor Salt. So let's jump right in to the clips, and I'll commentate over it, and we'll get there. See you guys there. Okay, so now that we're in here, this is where I start recording. I hooked the Nia there for the second time, and someone was gonna come in and save her with one of the new perks. I think it's the new Irish Ladies perk from the new chapter. So I'm looking, trying to figure out where people are. I'm also using a build I saw from Spookin, not Spookin Jukes, Spooky Loops, the only wolf build. So I found her again, downed her right away. She was the only one I could find most of the game. So I was like, might as well get her. I couldn't find anyone else. So she's not dead yet. So um, just trying to find other survivors. I will admit, I was kind of proxy camping here, but I'm just looking for people because they were kind of in this main area and they like to unhook. They love to unhook near me, so I was just kind of hovering around, seeing if I can catch anyone off guard, um, trying to unhook her. Which I go into Wolf here, trying to find her. I found the Ada. We hit her. She gets. Um, I think the Felix unhooks her. The Ada just leads me to the hook, so I just go, what the heck, might as well, right? A little toxic, I know. I hit him first. I could have went after Felix, but I didn't. I wanted to go after her because I was losing gens pretty quickly. The Ada was about to pop that one gen, and a gen got popped uh, while chasing the Ada. So I can't. I will admit I was tunneling here, but that's about all that I do for this part is tunneling one person out, just to gain the upper hand here. So another gen pops. I'm down to 2 gens left. She's on death hook. The Ada healed. The Felix is probably about to heal too. She's dead. So we're gonna go hook her. But there's no audio for this because I was recording on my own time, listening to music. Music got picked up. So that was going on. Meant to teleport up top. Didn't see anyone went down. Um, Trying to find people. They were playing really stealthy. Try to hear out for people running, walking, trying to find scratch marks. Um, this gen was that's going to be one of the main gens they work on. This play. There's the Ada again. We hit her. I go after her. I believe I hook her. I believe too. But this game, they were playing really good. I can't. I won't lie. I've felt like they should have brought in more um, anti-tunnel perks. You'll see in the end game chat where there was no, they did not have any anti-tunnel perks. Usually, everyone that I go against of recently, I don't know why I was trying to use the Hellfire here. I think I was just trying to get her out of the way quick because I was wasting so much time here and I should have dropped chase a long time ago. She used a septic, um, a jar of septic, I think it's called, to do that. But I don't really like to play tunnely. I was shaking my head there because she was giving me the run around, and I wanted to show her that I was having fun. We're going back, checking on gens. Don't think anyone was on that gen. Go up top. Gen is practically almost done because of the Felix. I think I go. I want to say I go back the hook. I think I try to tunnel the Ada out, but I hear that gen being worked on. That's gonna pop. There's two gens ready to pop. So I start panicking and I think to myself, I got to get another person out. So I am trying to tunnel out the Ada. Don't know. See scratch marks. I think I see the Talia here. Yeah, she teabags. I think I swing and miss there. So what I'm trying to do here, right, is put pressure on them. They just pop that one gen. So I just want to keep everyone injured. So I'm gonna go to hit her, leave her, and then try to go find the Ada or hit the um, Felix. There's the Felix. I missed the hit there. The dog's perspective on hitting is really wonky for me. So I hit him. I drop chase because I know they're gonna try to go back and hit that gen again. I go back into bat form. I say, screw it, let's go after the Felix. I think I can get him because he doesn't really look like he's the bestest of loopers. Thought they would be working on that gen. Think they're. I see the Felix and I'm gonna go hit them. See everyone healing. The Ada heals. I hit her again. Pardon me, sorry guys. And I chase after the Felix. And I should have charged here, but I wanted to get the normal hit so I can get Jolt, but I believe I was nowhere near for a Jolt explosion. I leave him on the ground because I know they're going to try to get the gen finished again. I do a little bit of slugging here, but I only do it because I know they're going to try to get this gen finished. I cannot really help. I don't know how I hit her, honestly. I go check on the gen, see if Ada's there. I see the scent orb, so I just try to go to Ada and I just try to end it right now. By the way, no longer tunneling anyone. It's been a full, like, 3 minutes since I've hooked the Ada. So whoever I down here, I think I downed the Ada. I forget what that perk is by Gabriel, but he took a protection hit. I downed her. I think, all right, I'm in a good position. I'll hook the Talida. So we'll hook her. And she's on her second hook state due to the new perk. And we're looking for the Ada. See scratch marks. Trying to find the Felix. Find the Felix right here. And he starts taking me on a chase. I messed up really bad here because for some reason I wanted to get the Hellfire. So I drop chase. And I am going back to the generator because I know they're going to try to jump right back on it instead of healing, which it looks like they did hop back on it. I'm trying to figure out where people went. So I'm like, okay, where is the Ada? Where's the Talita? Where is everyone? Looking around, can't find a soul. Go back to the generator, no one's there. So I go back to looking around, see scratch marks, try to cut them off here. Yeah, I see the Ada. Hit her. Leave her on the ground because I got Joel, and that gen still has some good progress on it. See the Felix. Completely whiff on the charge. But I'm in a good spot here, so I'm kind of not tunneling. I'm sorry. I am slugging to keep them in check. So I'm thinking, all right, I can go chase after this Felix. I don't really like slugging because I know how it feels to be slugged as a survivor as well. But slug him because I know maybe the Talita and the Ada are gonna hop right back on the generator. See the scent orb. That's about it. And there's a Talita. It's been a good minute since I hooked her. She pallet drops me. So far, the only bad thing in my opinion that I have done this whole match was tunnel out the Nia, but it was mostly just because she was the only person I could find. I also don't know how I didn't hit that, which was a shame. She was the only person I could find all game. I wasn't trying to go for her or anything, but she was the only person I could find. So I go, all right, let's hook them up again. They're rarely healing too when they pick up. I think this is the only time they heal is here. So at this point, I mean, I was kind of playing mean. I didn't really need to slug anymore. I just felt the need to just keep doing it. So I'm just, I see her. I'm still going after Ada. You know, we're just at this point. I'm just playing the game now because I can relax now. The Felix should have been on the generator, uh, healing, like trying to finish it because I believe one of them did have what's that perk called? Adrenaline. See Felix. I'm just trying to end the game at this point, so I'm just slugging them to end the game, find them faster. Uh, I believe it's called. I don't remember what it's called with that one perk that Gabriel gets, but I hit both the Ada in. I did tunnel the. Well, I haven't hooked the Ada yet. I've just slugged her this entire time. So don't know what I can take this chase. So she's giving me a good run around. Um yeah, I mean the slugging, sure, it's bad, but in my opinion, playing this game, if you start losing gens quickly, you kind of have to do something about it. You got to play rough. If you want to win, you just got to play rough a little bit. That's why I said they should have brought in more anti-tunnel perks. They didn't bring that many anti-tunnel perks in. A little low, they didn't bring any in. So, trying to find the Felix. I should have hooked the Ada, but I really wanted to find the Felix so I could just end it right away. See the scratch marks. See him right there. Probably could have charge attacked him and got it done quicker with. But so I downed him, thinking, "Oh, this is over." Hook him. I kind of felt like with this that he had deliverance, so I was trying to trick him into going into second hook state. But I was kind of like, usually someone that doesn't have deliverance won't just stay on the hook unless you're gonna 5% it. So I pretend I'm going to pick her up. He delivered himself right off the thing, which was pretty nice. I won't lie. But thought BT was over. Didn't work. He picks up the Ada. I corner the Ada. And then I down her here. I'm just making sure she doesn't have Dead Hard or she doesn't have. I whiffed that so bad. Making sure she doesn't have any protection hit perks. Down her. No one has Unbreakable as they would have used it already. Pick up the Felix. Put him on the hook. And that's about it. I mean, I played pretty fair. I believe I played pretty fair. Checking what they brought in. And that's really about it that I do. I also leave her on the ground so I can execute her. I feel pretty terrible for that. I feel like I shouldn't have done that, but um, I mean, I just wanted to see Dracula's cool Mori for the skin, but that that's really about it. I mean, I didn't really do too much of bad things. If I did do really bad things, please let me know. I love to hear what you guys have to say about that. But I'm gonna stop talking now, and I'm gonna let you guys see the chat. So um, I'll see you guys after it. All right. After all those, after you've seen the footage, I will admit I was a little jerk about it, but I mean, I'm kind of tired of people, I don't know, getting upset at the video game. If you don't really like how someone plays, who are you to judge someone just because they didn't play the way that you like playing the game? That's the way I think about it. Yeah, you can hate someone for like you can hate the way someone plays, but once you start getting down into the parts of I like of just insulting. He didn't insult me or anything, but I mean, just getting upset at a video game at 3 in the morning is crazy work. How do you lay there at night knowing that you might be you might be miserable and not whimsical and joyful, or turning the game off for a little bit and going to play something else? But I digress. Um, yeah, I will admit I did tunnel one person. I slugged. I did. I was sarcastic to them, and not just mostly because I'm tired of people not understanding that it's just a video game and that you could just walk away, go do something else, play a different game like Hello Kitty, My Island Adventures. But this is hopefully a new series that I want to do where I document salt of games that I people I get into and see what you guys think about it. Get what feel see people on different spectrums of what they think the game should be and what how they play it or how you feel about things. But anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend or weekday, depending on when you watch this. And there's really not much to say after that. But just enjoy life, be joyful and whimsical, and not be miserable. It's very simple. I love you guys. We'll see you next time.